All right, we are live. We are live. Cryptoekeeper is live. Let's make sure we got everything good here. Friday night. Let's see what's going on here. Money bags. What is going on? How are you, Money bags? Good to see you, buddy. How's the sound? Okay. You're doing well. How's my sound? Is it coming in good? What's up, everybody? Cryptoekeeper Friday night chat. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. Who do we got in the chat? What's up, George Melt? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to some Friday night chat. Let's talk some altcoins. Awesome. I'm trying to find 5 more good coins, and I'm up in the air. What is up, Juan? How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Safa. You're scared money. No, scared money don't make money. That's cute. Great Saturday morning here in Australia. Well, happy Saturday morning to you. What time in Australia is it right now? Is it in the middle of the night morning or is it morning? What's up, this guys? What is up? 8:30. Okay, that's not too bad. It's amazing. 6:30 here. Friday night, you're already into Saturday morning. And you're 3 p.m. Okay? That's awesome. What's up, Jonesy? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. I've been working my ass off. I could tell you that. Trying to make back some money. Genesis, what's going on? 331 there. So how's everybody been? What's everybody up to? Hey, Sloopo. 11:30 in the UK. Welcome all the way from the UK. Cryptoekeeper, glad to have you guys. So nice to see you guys. No, money bags, I didn't. I look at it like this. I mean, I'd hate to just pull out at 10 cents or whatever the hell it is. I figure at this point I'm just going to chalk it up for, what it is and just ride it out, see what happens. I was hoping it would go up, a little bit more. I was hoping that they'd come out with some news and surprises. Yeah, it kind of sucks too. The lending and staking, what a big disappointment. You follow certain people and, it's your risk. It's your own risk. It's my own fault for believing in these things. Everybody thought they were going to get rich off these things and just didn't work out, And it's not dead yet. I mean, you never know. I mean, I look at it as like, got to go back to basics. When I first got into this stuff, I was buying Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and, now playing around with some altcoins. That's where the money's at, It's just as exciting. I mean, it was a great concept, great idea if these lending platforms could have worked and were sustainable and honest. Problem is, you're dealing with people, you don't know who the hell they are. And the screwed up thing is, they're making money right now with all the money we gave them. You pulled 3/4 of yours and put the money towards alts. What did you sell at? Was it 10 cents, money bags? What did you get? Smart contracts are majority risky. Damn, what happened to the residual income? Is it? Yeah. Here's the thing with these. I really didn't get into this other stuff. I didn't get into proof of weak hands. I think I dumped in $100 just to give it a shot and try it and see it. But I didn't, the game wasn't for me. I feel for me, and this is just for me, not for you, I feel keeping my money in the Ethereum itself is way more profitable, and you're not risking any sort of, stuff going on and, these things failing. So I just left my money in the Ethereum itself, and it rode up pretty nice, and then they came out. First, you got everybody's jumping on, oh, proof of weak hands 3D, it's the best thing since sliced bread. And then all of a sudden, you got all these clones coming out. Everybody was jumping in. How is something going to sustain itself and grow if there's like 5 different clones, Yeah, it's risky. 15 in the streams building. That's good, guys. Hit the like. Let's get the algorithm up so people know we're streaming live. That would be awesome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hey, Crypto Gems, what's going on? Always good to see you. It's nice to see everybody. I just got home from a long day of work. I've been killing myself lately. I really, it's funny because I put out some videos of some snippets of what I do on a daily basis, just so you guys could. Hey, Tom Klecker, how you been? So you guys could see what I do and stuff, and just wanted to, show you that scared money don't make money in every aspect of your life, whether it's crypto, real life. Investing in your retirement, etc., buying a house, whatever it is. Hey, Titanium, how are you? Good to see you guys. Good to see all the old friends, huh? But, just plugging along. I started doing, I did my small little portfolio of myself, of some coins. I know you guys saw the video. I'm starting to put together another 5-coin portfolio based on what the subs like, and I'm putting together a list. So in this stream tonight, in here you could see I invested $1,400 total. I'm up $1,900. I'm sorry, 20. That's up to $2,300. I'm up about $900 on my portfolio, and these are the coins I have in it. But, I'm trying to put together another little portfolio. And, hey, Titanium, I see you. And I want to get what you guys think, some good coins that I might not know of. And I've been writing them all down. I got a bunch of them. And I think I came up with at least 2 I'm definitely putting in the next portfolio. So I want to get some more feedback from you guys. Right now, I'm going to go with VeChain in my next portfolio, and I'm going to go with ICX. It's Icon. So I like those particular websites. I was looking at them, and I'm going to write down what you guys, Ignis. Okay, I'm going to write these down as I see any. What's up, Keeper? I see it. All coins path. Yeah, if you hit the right coins and you know when to get in and out, some of them are long-term holds, and some of them, you got to take profit. I mean, I understand you want to hold things for, a long period, but sometimes if you make a good return on your money, you really got to take some profit. Or if you make enough money to have the coin for free and then take some of your seed money, your investment money back, that's the way I'm trying to do it. Yeah, I've just been researching this Icon, this ICX, and another subscriber had brought it up, so definitely going to look into it. But I want to buy them when they're in the red, Yeah, thanks, Hobby. I think so too. And my portfolio right here, it's really doing well. And let me see if I could. The only one I'm down a little bit on is the hire that I picked, but I do like the project. That one there is job recruitment, and I read a lot of good articles about it. It's an up and coming, coin and stuff. So yeah, I'll take a shot with it. But everything else seems to be doing okay. Hey, I wish I did this instead of the lending and the staking. I'd be a lot richer today. Yeah, OX. I definitely saw that. I definitely saw that. I was looking at that as well. I'm trying to think of what other ones I was looking at. I was looking at this other one. Did you ever hear of Syscoin? SYS? Did you look into that at all, Money? You're looking at load. Hey, Just, how are you? I'm going to write these down because I'm going to definitely research them. I like to see what the projects are all about, just briefly. Not that I'm an expert at it, but I like to just at least look and do my due diligence before I make, my final decision. So what's everybody up to? What is everybody in lately? Are you guys all still bouncing around with proof of weak hands? Are you in? I saw there's this other one, and there's a lot of drama going on with this poo, and I saw the other one. I can't believe these names that they're coming out with. Fart or something. And then there was other ones, right? Craig Grant and all this crap. I can't even keep up with that stuff. That's why I was happy not to get in them. It's just very confusing. Wand chain, yep. Ontology, anyone invested in? I had those written down on my list as well. VeChain, I'm definitely going to do. I wonder how little one can put in to get in. I don't know, Titanium. Like I said, I use HitBTC. I'm trying to sign up for Binance, but I'm having a problem with Binance. I signed up with them, and when I put my driver's license in for, because you got to do the KYC, it won't upload the license, and I've tried to change the file size. I just can't, and I went on Reddit to read some other people are having the same problem. I don't know what it is. I have Cardano already. I have it right here. I have about 1,100 Cardano tokens. I got them at 14 cents, so I'm doing pretty good with that. So is mainly, most of you are just trying to do some altcoins and stuff like that? Try use your phone to upload. Yeah, I'll try that hobby. I just haven't had any time lately, but yeah, I definitely will. But the markets look nice. I was looking at the markets. The markets are looking nice for Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on here. 9,700. That's nice. Burst has coin. Okay. Ethereum's up to 785. I think it got as high as 800 today. Litecoin's up to 170. Wow. You're still holding P3D. Haven't sold yet. Hobby, how are you doing in that, honestly? Tell me, are you making money, or would you have made more money just keeping it in Ethereum? Like, without going in that. What is... Because by now you have to have a big indicator on if you're making money or not. You've been in it for at least a month, no? Cortex. I'm going to write that down. Okay. And also, do you guys think that, an honest opinion now, I really don't care, you could talk real. Do you think we're totally fucked with Thorn? Do you think that they are just making money with our money? Do you think Libra and all these other platforms are just using our money to get rich with it and they're not going to do anything? Or do you think there's a slight bit of hope? Is everybody trying to be positive with it? You know, because I still have that outside hope that maybe we could at least break even or get some of our money back. It's the same as holding Ethereum. Yeah, well, Moneybags, I bought it on the dip. I bought Cardano on the dip. I got it at 14 cents. So, Hyobi, write that down too. I think most of them are clueless. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, hey, Crypto Griff, what's going on? Hope you're well. Good to see you. We're just shooting the stuff here, talking about some altcoins and markets. You know, George, I thought that too. I figured they would, maybe the markets went up and maybe some of these stagnant platforms that we got in would work out. But, you know, listen to my theory here. They've been going since January or February. Okay? And they've made a ton of interest on Bitcoin and volatility interest that they've been paying us, and they've been keeping the rest. So they've had to have made a lot of money. A lot of money. And, you know, they're going to keep stringing us along until they can just keep making that money. I don't know why Thorn won't communicate well. They give the same old response. We're working on an external exchange, blah, 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 blah. Come on, we invested money. Let us know what's going on. Be truthful at this point. If ETH goes up 5%, your P3D value increases 5%. All right, so I think we lost everything in lending. You know, smiling face, you could be right. You could be right. Hope dies last. Golgate, Libra, Crisos. Yeah, exactly. Tom, you know, it's a fucked up thing. You know, and it's a big lesson learned. I learned a big lesson with my investments with it. I blame nobody but myself. I had, you know, as everybody did, had high hopes to turn little money into big money, and it just didn't work out, you know. Maybe it worked out for people when they were in BitConnect and Devore, but I wasn't in that era. You know, I got into this pretty much when all you guys got into it, and it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. But there's no, they didn't exit yet officially, and that gives us a slight bit of hope, correct? That is the problem. There's not communication from Thorn. Yeah, I know. It sucks, Gems. You know, it sucks. You know? And if you think about it, it burns you. You know, it kind of makes you upset, but it is what it is. Baby Baller, how are you? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you are well. I dumped my Thorn at 20 cents. Truthfully, if I could have got 20 cents, I probably would have dumped all mine too. Only because I made so many of them in the long-term stake, but I'm not dumping them at this point. I'm just going to ride it out, and I'm going to go down with the ship. I dumped my Thorn at 20 cents and tripled a few hundred. Yeah, you were buying, I think you were day trading. It's Summers, for God's sakes. We're victims of the Oracle's rim jobs. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it too, Baby Baller. Like I said, I don't blame anybody but myself. You know, I invested the money. I hit the buttons on the keyboard. And you live and you learn. You know, you live and you learn. We move on. We go ahead and we get some altcoins. We get some, you know, other ways to make money. You know, I'm working my primary job and I'm killing myself right now, but you know, this is my season and I'm still managing to keep my channel going nicely. pop some live streams. Stay in touch with you guys, because I really, like I told you a long time ago, Cryptoekeeper channel, it's our channel. Without you guys, I don't have a channel. I respect each and every one of you, and I really, really hope that everybody makes money in every avenue that they take. I'm a big cheerleader for all of us. If somebody makes a big score on EOS or whatever, I think that's terrific. You know, and I really do believe that we have really, really unbelievable months ahead of us with a bull run of all the markets. You could see that it's happening organically right now. And you're going to have pullback. Hello, Palkari. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. But, you know, you're going to get that pullback. You want the pullback a little bit. People do take profit, especially people that got in down in the lower 6,000, 7,000 area. They're taking some profit. And, you know, it's just it's a good, healthy, organic grow. But I'm really, really excited. Everywhere you look on all of the news, all of the cryptocurrency news, I'm even getting stuff in the mail. I got stuff in the mail last night. I kid you not. Okay? And it's a whole packet on why this is what it says. World Opportunity Investor, why cryptocurrencies are just getting started. It explains what is blockchain, what is, you know, it's just volatility in the market. What are altcoins? They're trying to get this out to people that don't know what cryptocurrency is. And once people just start learning more about it, they're going to realize that this is the way of the future. This is it. And we're here early. You know, we're in this thing early. Keeper is making money in the market. Why can't a company with millions of dollars? I don't know. I don't know. Exactly. Look, let me show you. I showed you my portfolio right here, the little one. And I just did this. You know, there was one coin, EOS, I did get from Mike Michaels, and I did give him a shout out on one of my videos. Let's see. That's one of my other, I got a couple portfolios there, but this one here, you know, I'm up $900 on just these 5 coins. And you know, you're going to have one that's red here and there. You know, you're not going to score on everything. But for the most part, shit, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Frank's former partner told the what is that? Frank's former partner was owned by Frank. Yeah, you know, I don't know what's going on with all that. I try to stay away from all that drama. I did read. I guess there was something circulating around. I did read, but you want to know something? Listen, let's move forward. I don't want to look behind us. When the mass crypto population understands P3D and smart contracts, it will be huge. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I'm sure if that gets big mass adoption, that'll probably the ETH in that contract will go up substantially. But listen. We've all learned some big, big lessons. You got to be careful. This space, there's a lot of people out there that just want to make money off of you. They want it, you know, I didn't realize that. You know, I didn't realize how scammy that crypto sometimes can be in certain space, you know. And for the most part, I think we got some great subscribers in our channel. We got some great people in the space. But, you know, there are a lot of people that are scammers, and they just want to feed on you. And we can't have that. So you gotta be careful. Live and learn. Take what you've learned, and let's move forward, and let's have a really fun time in this space. And let's share ideas. I also think substranium will be big in the future. I started looking at that tonight. I was watching a video, and then I had to go eat dinner. But I want to go back to that video and see what that's all about. Our problem is we jumped into crypto in the time where BTC was 20. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't jump into Bitcoin when it was 20. I got in at a really decent price, but I understand what you're saying. A lot of people did get into Bitcoin when it was in the 16 and up, and I'm sure it'll get back there. Jasmine, I'm sure it will go back up. It's doing it little by little each day. I think after May 15th, you're going to see a real big run-up. That's just my opinion. Don't hold me to it, but I think once they have that big conference, you're going to see a lot of excitement and hype, and it's going to go into the summer with a big bull run. Can't believe Telegram can. Well, Dylan, they canceled. Didn't they raise enough money or something like that? Appmaster in the house. How are you? Hey guys, let me get something straight. Now that everybody knows who Oracle is, I am the one who got Oracle out of Ribbon Coin. That's okay. So Appmaster said, "Hey guys, he's the one who got Oracle out of Ribbon Coin." That's a good thing. Can't believe Telegram. Oh, getting back to that, Telegram. Didn't they just raise enough money or something like that? And they weren't going. That's what I had read. But I definitely want to look at Substranium. Straton. Appmaster, you got any good altcoins I could write down that I might not know about that would be good to put into a small portfolio? If you have any, let me know. I want to write them down. I love all you guys. Let's focus on the money. These people are trying. Yeah, that's what I don't want drama. I want to move forward with everything. We got to make money, and that's the key. That's the key here. We all got to make money. Silver, I know. Tom, I don't know when silver is going to hit a nice bull run. Have you invested in monetized coin? No, I have not. No, I did not. The only ones I got into were, you guys know what I got into. Yep, it's about making money only, and stay out of the way of everybody else. Do your own thing. You're going to get a lot of people that are jealous. You're going to get people that don't really know the whole story, and I don't really care for the story. It is what it is, and it has nothing to do with me or my channel. I'm into something, but I can't say just yet, but it's paying every day for the last 7 months. Okay, well, when you're ready, App, let us know. But I'm definitely, I definitely like this VeChain and ICX. It's that icon. But I need 3 more, and I got a bunch of them here from the subs. But I'm still looking into a couple of them. Let's go back here. Okay, guys, that's good. We got 22 in the stream. Guys, if you can hit that like button, we'll get the algorithm up and maybe more people will see we're live. Let's see. But I tell you right now, Bitcoin is nice. Maybe we could see 10,000 in the next couple of days if we get lucky here. Hey, Jenny Crypto, you're not late. How you doing? I will let you know in May, do a video on it later this week. All right, cool. Well, I'll look out for that. Hey, Lost Lizard. No news on Libra, man. I sent them another email. I didn't get a response this time. So, yeah, I got to walk my dogs after the stream. And what I'm doing with these platforms, I just reinvesting them. You know, what's everybody doing with Cryptos? You know, should I just leave everything in the wallet? Should I just reinvest? I mean, I don't even know what to do with it. Well, these lending platforms are too quiet. Yeah, you know, they are quiet. And I don't know. Like I said, we might have to write them off at this point, but have hope. You know, just expect the worst, hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? If you can think like that, we move on. Don't let it spoil you from making money in some good altcoin investments or Bitcoin or Ethereum. Ethereum's rising up nicely. Might want a dollar cost average and buy some more Ethereum. That's definitely doing well. I think Ethereum could see 14, 1500 again, you know? Do you think these lending platforms can come back once? Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, I have that hope that wouldn't it be nice if you're holding these coins and 6 months down the road or 5 months down the road they do something, you know? You never know. You never know, smiley face. You're reinvesting and yeah, that's what I'm doing that in Libra as well. Well, since 25,002, they don't pay any new loan, so I'm keeping the money and see what will be. Yeah, yeah, Tom, it's very quiet. Don't forget about Neo. Yeah, I have Neo written down. I got Neo written down. It would be nice if they came back, but I don't think they are even there. Yeah, it's a possibility, Jenny. I'm not going to say that that's not a possibility. You know, they could be easily earning interest on our money every single day. It could be an autopilot type thing. Then again, you know, Thorncoin, it was funny because the other day I logged on. I wasn't on for like 2 or 3 days, and I saw a buy order for 104,000 Thorncoins, and that's about 10 grand. So either Thorn is buying it up, you know, I can't imagine somebody went in there with 10 grand and bought 104,000. Did anybody see that buy 104,000 Thorn coins? Somebody tried to buy at 10 cents or 9 cents or whatever it was. Maybe it was 8 cents. I've tried to stay positive. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Etherlink is paying. Good for you. It's not about BTC price. It's people's trust whether they have a lot. Dropple and ARB are doing it. Try to find some altcoin gems that you believe in. Just hold them. True. Time will tell. Yes. Sajak, how are you? LTC's on a nice run. Thank goodness, because I have a bunch of Litecoin. I will say that Thorn at least bought the coins back cheap. It's better. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Baby Baller, I agree with that. I think that's actually a positive thing that Thorncoin is in there buying, because if they were looking to exit, why the hell are you buying your own coins back? You know, so maybe they are, you know, trying to get on an external exchange. Maybe it's harder than they thought. Maybe they're waiting for the regulation news to come out. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I know as much as you know. I have Verge already. I have Verge already. Cryptos and Thorn were totally different. You know, the funny thing is, I believed in Thorn when I bought it more than I believed in Cryptos. Cryptos I got in on the tail end. Like I wasn't even going to get in it. And then I got FOMO right at the end. I have Stellar. Right at the end, I got into, Cryptos. I'm heavily invested in Ethereum, and the owner of Reddit says projection. Yeah, I saw that. I read that yesterday. 25,000 Bitcoin, but I believe we will see 3,000 to 5,000 this year. You know, listen, I mean, Ethereum could easily go to 1,500 in the next couple weeks. Etherlink is 20 cents. They are following Thorncoin. Finecoin too. I didn't get in Finecoin, you know. I want Bitcoin to really rise big. I mean, I have a lot of Bitcoin. I hold the main ones. I hold Bitcoin, very little Ethereum. I had a bunch of Ethereum, and I don't have as much as I used to have. And then Litecoin, I have a little bit of Litecoin. I have Ripple. I can't lose with Ripple. I mean, I got in Ripple at 20 cents. There's no way. If anything with Ripple, I could run the table on Ripple. If Ripple has a spike, I can make a lot of money with Ripple. And that's what I'm looking to do. Yeah, I understand, but I think Mt. Gox has gone to where it's an over-the-counter type thing. So, hopefully it won't really hurt the price of Bitcoin as much as you think. Z Classic is a good one. Yeah, I wish I got into that about a month ago. I was looking at it, ZCL, right? I agree. I got in ETH at 330. Yeah, I got into ETH when it was like, I think in the 200s app. And then I sold it off when it ran up a little bit. And then I bought back in a little bit when it was, I think about, I forget when I rebought it. Maybe it was like 400. Ravencoin. I got the baby boy. Yeah, I'm being patient, Jenny. I'm being patient. So, guys, what do you think about the business videos I gave you? Did you find it interesting? I got a big building that I just made a video on, and it's like 2 minutes. But this is a larger project. Yes, I still have Ethereum app. Not many though. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I did for business, to see how hard it is to. My money is not scared. I'm not scared to make money. Thank you, Griff. Nobody talks about Ignis. I wrote that down though. I will look at that one. I will check that out, Moneybags. Very interesting. More people should be doing their own thing. It's inspiring. Yeah, I thought I'd just mix it up, because I could put out videos all the time on cryptocurrency or what I'm up to, but sometimes it's interesting to get to know people for more than, how are we buying the cryptocurrency? What do I got to do to get money to buy it or pay my bills? So I thought I'd just put out some videos. Dragon Chain. No, I haven't looked at that, but I heard about that. I'm going to write that one down. Dragon Chain. Let's see what's going on. If there's any weird stuff going on that we should know about here. Global blockchain adoption still low. Carter survey fund. This one here, it says wait and see. S&P Dow Jones CEO isn't launching a cryptocurrency price index yet. And they emphasize yet. See it? Thought that was pretty cool. It's funny how all Wall Street, right? All these big investors, all these big, like Goldman Sachs, all these places, even JP Morgan, Bitcoin's garbage, this, that, and the other thing. Now all of a sudden, they're coming out with funds. They want to start they're opening up trading desks. It's so funny. Yeah, NASDAQ is creating a crypto exchange. Exactly. They'll all get in. They're all going to come. I think they're just kind of waiting to see what the SEC kind of is saying with, all of the regulation and stuff. They want to just make sure that they go into this knowing that they're covered and protected, because they don't want to invest people's money into cryptocurrency and they lose and then they get friggin' sued. Yep, it's always manipulation. Always. Yeah, they are, right? Of course they're following them like hawks. Anything that can make Wall Street or these big institutional investors money, they'll do it. You know, they're going to say, oh, we're not going to let these small guys make money. We want to make the money. But I love how when there's good things being said about Bitcoin, everybody's like saying all this good stuff. Then all of a sudden, one little bad thing, they bash the crap out of it. It's like the news has nothing better else to do but just talk about anything they can get their hands on. Fox News. I like Fox News. JP Morgan daughter is holding. Yeah, that's true. Remember, he crashed the price last year, and he and his daughter bought a boat. See, that's bullshit. To me, that's bullshit because he's got such influence to be able to do that and you know, run JP Morgan Chase, and then his daughter bought a shitload, and you know he did too. They think it's monopoly money. You know, it's really our job to educate people. Like when you're at, you know, over the spring and summer, when you're at like a barbecue, you really should talk to family and friends and let them know what you're up to. Let them know about cryptocurrency. Let them know about Bitcoin. Teach them about, you know, how important like blockchain and how it's going to change the world, change the way people do business. The news talks about money part of BTC and not the technology of BTC. Yeah. Well, you know, the whole thing is they always go back to the thing where, oh, Bitcoin is used for drugs, it's black market, you know, it's stuff like that, like it's corrupt, and that's basically what the stigma was for a while, you know, and I think that's going away, you know. Yep, the Morgan family has been robbing people for 200 years. I totally agree with that. I only have one family member interested in crypto. All others are ignorant. I know, Jenny, I have a couple that are ignorant too. But, you know, when they see I'm so into it and I'm so, like, you know, for it, I just go back and I say, hey, listen, did you think the internet would be what it is today? Did you think you'd be able to buy every one of your Christmas gifts online and have it delivered to your door without having to go to a busy shopping mall or anything like that, where you could do 95% of your shopping and have it delivered to your house? I mean, nobody would have ever thought that we would be into that internet shopping and just everything is done on the internet. You know, you could go on Amazon and I could order a package, and I swear to you, it'll be here tomorrow. I don't know how they do it. When I make some real money, they will become believers. Yep. Cash was used for, yeah. Wait, I want to see what App said. Cash is used for drugs. Cash is used for hookers. Yeah. I bet you there's some hookers taking Bitcoin now. The technology behind it is like currency tied to gold. Family don't believe. They'll believe. I never go to the mall. I order everything online. So true, Keeper. Amazon the same day delivery. I don't. How do they do it, baby boy? Tell me how they do it. But I tell you right now, I get at least four to six packages of from Amazon a month. I mean, I buy in there all the time. I just buy everything on there. And in my house, I have the little Echoes, the Echo Dots. You know, the little dots. Oh, they have. Oh, they got like drivers. I see. But I got these little Echo Dots, and I got like one in my bedroom, one in my dining room, and one in my kitchen. And I could play music. I could listen to any music I want. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, the technology nowadays is awesome. You know, when I was growing up, I was lucky to have the Atari. Now the video games, it's like there's real people in the video games. I watch my son and my kids play video games. I'm like, holy cow, that looks like a real person. You had Atari? I had ColecoVision, Jenny. So I'll give away my age a little bit. I had ColecoVision. I had a big wheel too, Clucka. Oh, you want to start getting into that, huh? I had a big wheel. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, the big wheel was awesome. You skid on it, it would skid, right? The tires would be the little plastic tires. Pong, yeah. Hey, Crypto Moneymaker, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Big wheels, yeah. Red Flyer wagons. I still got one of those. Guys, if you are, obviously most of you are subscribers. If you're not, and you like the stream, you like the content, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You get all the latest videos. I'm trying to keep a live stream once a week. That's something that I could easily commit to. And I do love talking to you guys. I do love chatting and just getting back to the way things that we want them to be, you know. And I've been here since the beginning when you all guys all joined. I told you I wasn't going anywhere. I still put out videos. I'm trying my best to make money in my business. I'm trying to get through all these family issues with medical stuff. I still got all that stuff going on, but at least it's kind of becoming a little more manageable. Oh, Stretch Armstrong. Yep. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. How about that one? I bet Keeper had a Stretch Armstrong. Absolutely, I did. Yard darts. What was that thing you stick in the... Oh, I got it. Zim Zam. Who remembers Zim Zam? You stick that pole in the ground. It had like a spring at the top. You hit the tennis ball around, and whoever, you hit it back and forth. Zim Zam. Love the simplicity of Thorncoin. Hey, BC Now. Well, here's the thing, BC Now. I agree with you. Thorncoin does have a very nice, clean site. It works. You're able to buy, sell, take your interest, whatever it is. Problem is, it needs hype, it needs volume, it needs external exchange, and if that don't happen, it's just going to stay stagnant. I remember click clacks. Yep, those would hurt you if you. Wow, I forgot about click clacks. All right, so let's do this. What year? And you don't have to do this, and I'll tell you right off the bat. What year did all of you graduate high school? I graduated in 1984. I graduated in the best year possible in the 80s, 1984. So let's see if anybody's going to be honest. Okay, Jenny Crypto, so you're not that much older than me. We all laughed about bottled water one day. Yeah, exactly. Jenny, those were so addicting. Tom Klecker, you're in my same group there, 83. Lost Lizards, 96. He's a pup. Not too much, but you're a pup. Loving the interest in Libra. It's never been below. Yeah, Lost Lizard. Libra has a really, really, unbelievable interest every single day. I mean, if Libra could just do something, I would love for them to do something. I am a model 61. Nice. 84. Who was 84 there just there? Hold on a minute. You guys are going fast. Oh, Crypto Grift, you're 84. You're like me. We're supposed to be 85, but got GED at 84. Okay. Good evening. Thanks, Cryptoekeeper. Hope the family will get better soon. Thank you, Crypto Moneymaker. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you're a subscriber. Crypto knows no age. Correct. 1981. Perfect. A 61 model. Keep on kicking. Yeah, hobby. I'm just drinking water, guys, if you want to know what that noise is. Oh, that's awesome. So we got some people. We got a bunch of different age groups in here. That's nice. I mean, to me, the '80s were the best. I'm being very biased. You know, I loved growing up in the '80s. I wish it was. I sometimes I reminisce, but time goes quick. Life goes quick. Your life is made of. It's like a book, and your life has chapters, and each chapter of your life changes. When you're in your teens, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, you might have had a job that was unbelievable for 15, 20 years, and then that chapter ends, and then you may have lost your job, or the economy went bad and you had to find something else to do. Each chapter changes, and you just got to stay positive, and you got to hope for the best. I think we're really all going to become millionaires with the cryptocurrency in one aspect or another, whether it be from Bitcoin or all the other altcoins, or maybe we get lucky with some of these lending, staking things. Maybe they'll come back. Whatever it is. Love the movie Hot Tub Time Machine. That is a funny movie. I was talking to somebody the other night about that. Yeah, that is one. I still rock to 70s rock. I love 70s rock. I love 80s music. I can name a lot of the songs on my satellite radio. And that's why I like the satellite radio, because you could get different genres of years, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Young and dumb and full of. Yeah, we were. Some of us are still lucky to be alive. We did such stupid shit when we were, kids, younger guys, younger women. Crypto is the biggest transfer of wealth in our lifetime. Just be patient and it will come. I do believe that. I'm a big believer in that. As long as we're smart and we don't fall for a lot of these scams, because scams, you got to watch, because some of these things are scams. Yep, definitely lucky to be here. It's true. It will got to be better than Social Security. Yeah, if Social Security's even here for us by that time. 1954, first car, 66 Chevy Nova, love it. Followed by a 76 Camaro. Oh, that's a nice. Order from the manufacturer to my specs, 354 bow. Still have the 72 GMC Sierra pickup and what I'm going to redo and stay originally mostly. Boy, at Titanium, I do media blasting. I do a lot of classic cars. You and I would be very on the same page with stuff. You'd love my partner. My partner's owned. He used to buy and sell classic cars and stuff and fix them, but almost 100 cars. He was a big vet guy, though, and Chevelles. Vets and Chevelles. That was his thing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. The next classic car that I blast, I'm going to put a video. You'll see it. I'll show you how it strips the paint. '66 Novas, they are awesome. I've blasted a lot of Novas. '63 SV1 Valiant, wow. You're rebuilding a '79 Vet there, and oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that's what I do, Tom. I do media blasting. Recycle crushed glass, water injection, keeps the panels cool, environmentally safe, eco-friendly. That's why I've been trying to put out some videos of what I do for a living. This way you guys get to know me a little better. Kind of get a feel for what I do. I used to blast heavy equipment. I still do, Cryptoekeeper. I blast truck bodies, truck frames. I have so many little quick videos, like 2-minute videos I could post up, and I will do that. I'm going to mix it up. So you'll be able to see some more stuff. I got a lot of cool things coming up. I got work. I got so much work I could turn it down. We need to talk about other stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Titanium. Next week, what do I have? What I have on tap next week? I'm booked right now for 3 weeks, and I just keep booking. So in another 2 weeks, I'll probably be booked out into the end of June. Next week, I got to do 2 large pools. I got to do 2 boats, and I think that's it. That should take most of the week. But it's nice to mix up different things. Cryptocurrency. We got the altcoins. Show you a little bit of what Cryptoekeeper does on a daily basis. Keeps it interesting. That's just my direction of the channel of what I'm going to do. Can't always talk about the same stuff. Hey, listen, if Thorn does come through with something, or BitAI, or Libra, or Bitfinite, I'll be the first one to hype it up and talk about it. If our investment is still alive, of course I'm going to talk about it. I want to see us make money back. I know I want to get my money back. I would take half my money back right now. If these lending and staking sites said to me, we'll give you half back your money, go away, I'd take half back my money and go away. I know. Jenny, you know what? I'll put the salt on the hat. You could eat it. But I would definitely love to get back just even half my money. Yeah, right? Consider it a gift. But I'm going to definitely put together another 5 coin altcoin portfolio. I'm going to try to do it in the next week. I've just been so busy. And I was hoping that Bitcoin could keep rising. That helps. But I want to definitely put together some coins. The 2 I got so far definite is VeChain and ICX, and I'm going to look at the other ones you guys all recommended before over the weekend and see if I could pick the other 3. And these coins are basically going to be from you guys, the subscribers, opinions and choices. Buy some ETH and Bitcoin Cash and HODL. I think I might get into Bitcoin Cash a little bit, but I don't know if I wish I did it when it was the dip. There's still hope if the websites don't disappear. Yes, there's hope. Haven't lost hope. Keeper, time is Crypto is going to do a video on VeChain sometime soon. Might be educational. Yeah, I'll look out for that. Check out Theta. Very good project already working. Theta. I'll write that down. Theta. Hope it's educational. He said he was going to get off the debate thing back and forth. Yeah, I'll check it out. But I've been checking out other people's live streams, hanging out, seeing what's going on. It's nice. It's nice that people are, doing different things with their channels. Some I like, some I don't. Some I don't agree with. I really still can't believe that people are still pushing some of these other platforms. It kills me, because if you don't have the community support, none of them will work. Did anybody get into Zoo? No, I never got into Zoo. I never got into Zoo. I just don't know if it sounds like a good idea. I just don't know if that's something I would be interested in, But no, I didn't get into it. I don't really agree with the the concept totally. Don't you got to be like an airline pilot just to fly those things? How do you fly those drones? Oh my God, has the ability of staking and also will pay you basically a dividend off a trend. Edward loves crypto. How are you? That are processed through their system. Let me see. Oh, Dent? What is Dent? Don't they do? Yeah, they do KYC, I believe. They have come out with some pretty classy advertising. Hey, listen, I hope it's a great. It's probably a long-term hold type thing. I hope it really works out. Look, I got into this thing called Hire, and it's a job recruitment on the blockchain. So if that has a possibility to work, I'm sure Zook has a possibility to work. It all depends on if the project succeeds. Listen, it's you're hoping, you're putting money in and you're hoping. $1:30 here in Prague. Got to go. Good luck, guys. Tom, good to see you, man. Catch you on the next live stream. Thanks for popping in. Did you see some of these other platforms that I saw a couple videos out there for? Did you hear this Luxem coin and this other one? There's a spec token. I mean, if there's lending and staking programs, I really just don't know if they're gonna work. Just be careful with those guys. We got how many of these lending and staking platforms we got? We still got Monex out there. Anybody hear anything with Monex? What's going on with Monex? Dent tokenizing the mobile data and creating a worldwide marketplace on Ethereum blockchain to sell and buy mobile data. Oh, that sounds like a good project, Dent. There's another one I was looking at. It's called Hold, HOLD. And what it is it's like salt, but I guess it's got a couple different aspects on it. I was reading it, and it sounded like a good thing. Like, say you wanted to lend your Bitcoin to them to get fiat. So you would lend your Bitcoin, they would give you fiat, and you can go and buy a car or whatever you got to do, and then you pay back a loan. You're paying back money back to them so you could get your Bitcoin back. I was interested in that because that's a good idea. These finance companies are going to definitely come up with a way to make interest on money. And why not do it on cryptocurrency? People may want to buy a car, but they don't want to sell their Bitcoin. They want to wait till that Bitcoin hits 100,000. So they lend it, so they'll hold it. You got to, pay an interest loan back, but you'll get it back, and you get the fiat to do what you need to do. So I guess it's kind of like salt. And there's always going to be different stuff, It will work like P3D. Maybe. What is the ETH contract now in P3D? Gems, are you still in the chat? Do you know what it is, or does anybody know? Has it gone up? Will it go up? 63. Okay. It might be due for another run up. People might jump back into it since they see it lower. Now, what's the competitors? I'm trying to figure this out. Is poo a competitor? Or is farts a competitor? Is like what's I see videos, but I'm trying to listen to this person and he's pissed at this one, and there's some guy Kenny everybody's mad at. I can't even keep track of this crap. I mean, isn't P3D the main dog? Am I correct to say that? Dent has an app on iOS and Android. Really? I'll put a little asterisk near Dent. I heard Pooh got hacked, but didn't hear the whole story. The world's first instant crypto-backed loans powered by Cryptoekeeper, a leading European fintech over 10 years. Nexo. God, there's so many coins. Pooh took a dive the other day. Fart was, I hate even saying fart. Fart was hacked, but 3 hackers went in and saved most of the ETH and returned it to the people. Oh, that's a good thing. Fart. Fart must be really new because I've never heard of fart. I mean, I've heard some farts, but I never heard that fart. Dent long-term hold. It's really cheap. If I was to tell somebody, hey, I'm in cryptocurrency and there's a program, it's called Fart and Poo, I think they think I'm an idiot. P3D, at least it sounds like, new wave. P3D is the main one, others are QuickBooks. Okay, gotcha. Right after the live stream went live, Kenny posted a video apologizing for the fart debacle. It was hacked. I will not tell my wife that there's programs called Fart or Poo. She would get so mad and say, don't you dare put your money into things like that. Bitcoin's one thing. Like, she understands it. She believes, just like I believe, that digital currency, that this is the future. And, but I will not bring up, like, fart and all this other stuff. Amazing somebody would even think of hacking a fart. That's funny. I tell you, we're gonna have the last laugh on the whole world. We are in such a small community with this cryptocurrency, right? As far as because really, if you think about it, this YouTube space, it's not as big as you think. I mean, it's a small community, but it's a very knowledgeable community. We're up on everything. It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You flow like water. But how many people outside of YouTube, are as educated and have gone through battle scars like we have? I know. I wish the women of crypto would be bigger. I think it will grow, but I would have to say the majority of the channels are probably male dominant. I don't, you know, you know, I did a video on trying to get more women of crypto into the channels and stuff. But I'll tell you right now, there are a lot of knowledgeable women in cryptocurrency. The ones that are in it know what they're talking about. 90% of my viewers are males. Really? Did you look at the analytics? Is that true? I would think, Gems, you would have had more women than men. I mean, just my opinion. That's amazing. 95%. That seems wrong. But I believe you, but that just sounds to me, I would have guessed way different. My kids range in the age of 29 and 32, and they know nothing about crypto, nor are they interested. trying to teach them my Trezor and Nano. God forbid something happens to me. I know, you know something, Jenny? I was going to do a video on that. I was going to do a video that, you know, my wife, I told my oldest son, I said, I'm going to show you how to access all of my stuff, what to do. Here's, you know, the keys, the passwords, because God forbid if something happens to me, my wife will never be able to get this stuff out. And gems, you know, that we should really do videos on that, you know, teaching our loved ones on what to do. You told your son the same thing. And I did. Hey, Gems, let me ask you this. When I told my 19-year-old son about this, did you tear up a little bit and cry? Because I almost did. And my son looked at me and goes, Dad, what are you talking about? You're going to be here. I was like, you never know. I get emotional. I'm getting emotional in my older age. Yeah, I'm going to leave instructions. I've been writing. I got it all on a stick drive. You know, I take the stick drive out. I keep it locked up. My Trezor, I got locked up. My husband doesn't understand crypto. Yeah, you know, neither does my wife, but, you know, she puts up with all this stuff, so she thinks I'm crazy. My husband is not a techie at all. He knows nothing about computers at all. My son is on ITC and also doesn't care about it. My son has Coinbase, and he owns the top 3 coins. I make him buy every single month. I make him buy at least $200 to $300 worth of, you know, just mix it up. Like buy some Bitcoin, buy some Ethereum. So he's been doing that, and he's doing good. He's got a couple grand already, maybe $2,500. You know, and he's made probably profited about $1,000 already. So he's doing good. His friends actually got me hooked up with cryptocurrencies. They always just talk about Bitcoin, and I should have got more like inquisitive and more into it. I wish I did. Yeah, I think that is a really great idea. Um, it's been on my mind for a while to give them you know, instructions. Yeah, isn't that crazy? My son was kind of responsible for it too, for getting me into crypto. I mean, I took it to a whole nother level, Gems. I took it to a whole nother level. You know, starting a YouTube channel and you know, documenting my journey, and I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Is there another source for buying Bitcoin or ETH or some of the more popular altcoins that don't require driver's license and such? Just curious. Um, I don't think I gave my driver's license on HitBTC. Um, yeah, no, I don't think I did on that one. Does anybody know of any exchanges where you don't have to give your driver's license? Just YouTube it. Yeah, you could do that. My son was 18 when he had a horrendous car accident. Ooh, I was in a bad one too when I was 28. Thank God he's alive. I learned there are no guarantees. And Jenny, I was hit by a drunk driver. The drunk driver was going about 70 miles an hour coming off the freeway, and I was going through a green light, and he just didn't stop and hit me head on. I'm lucky to be alive myself. Binance didn't take mine, but I had the account for a while. Binance, I think, to get to another level, you have to give your license if you want to deposit more or withdraw more or something like that. Not now. Even the ones that used to let you buy with no ID make you post a pic holding it. Yeah. Thank God you're alive. My son fell asleep. Yeah. Hey, App. Welcome back. Jenny, it's so ironic. I've had accidents where I've also fell asleep at the wheel. Coming home from a nightclub when I was younger, stupidly. And this is why I worry about my kids every day, Whenever they take the car, I worry so much. But it's crazy. Crazy. We did stupid things when we were young. App Master in the house. Where'd you go, App? To get some food? What's up? What's up? If you want to use credit card to purchase, you'll have to do a KYC. If you have Bitcoin or ETH to trade, you usually don't need KYC. That's good information. Crypto Guns in the house. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're well. Guys, if you are in the chat and you are not a subscriber and you like the stream and you like the content, join the Cryptoekeeper channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. I'm doing great, Crypto Guns. Couldn't be better. Friday night. What's better than a Friday night after you killed yourself all week in your real life job? Looking forward to actually cutting my grass tomorrow. That's not the truth, but it's better than working. We should start a service helping people plan for their family's crypto inheritance. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to do a video on definitely leaving instructions for your family members just in case, like how to go ahead and get into these exchanges, maybe, what to do and how to get your money out and turn it back into fiat. Hobby 428, it's just like estate planning. They have to know. They have to know. Anyone else use the Abru app? Does anybody use an Abru app, ABRU app? I have 3 topics I enjoy following on YouTube. This topic, nootropics and kratom for use as an alternative to RX pain meds. All 3 have major content providers taken down. 600 plus. Had major content providers taken down. One had 600 videos. Wow. Yeah, I mean, really, it really does scare me that if you don't give instructions for your crypto, your loved ones are never going to be, especially your wife or your family, they're never going to know where it is. They're never going to be able to access it. $23 in the stream. Still, that's good. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. So good to talk to you guys. Keeper's going to definitely try to keep that once a week stream going. It's important to stay in each other's face. It's important to support each other. I like to hear different projects you guys are in. Whatever's making you money, we love it. Keeper, the app allows you to use fiat and convert it into several cryptocurrencies. It's extremely easy to use, and you can download it on iOS devices. Got to stay in the know. Thanks for the... Absolutely. You're right, Jenny. Is that... Oh, what was that app? It was ABRU? Is that what it was? We, hey Waba, how are you? We enjoy having a place to all come together. Thanks, Keeper, for doing the live streams. Absolutely, and it's great when you do your live stream, Gems. I definitely like going into a bunch of other live streams. It's fun. Good to see you, Waba. Hope you're doing good. What was that app, Edward? What was that app? ABRU? I'm into apps. Type in the name of it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it now. I think it was ABRU, but let's see. Uh, just talking about life, cryptocurrency, altcoins, um, different apps out there. A big topic, Waba, we were talking about. Um, I'm possibly going to try to do a video. Oh, it's Abra. Hold on a minute. Abra. App Master. ABRA. Um, letting your loved ones know what to do with your cryptocurrency and how, and leaving them instructions. God forbid something happens to you. What do you do if, listen, it sucks to talk about, but what if something happens to you? And they don't know how to get to your cryptocurrency, or don't know the keys or the passwords or where it is. All that will be lost. So you have to do planning, almost like estate planning for your cryptocurrency. We are still waiting on it. Yeah, we are. We don't know. We're trying to, move forward with other ways to make money, such as the altcoins or Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and also just trying to stay positive and hope that one day that these platforms surprise us. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I was just thinking about that the other day with all the passwords and wallets. What a mess. Well, here's the thing, Waba, and I'm going to do a video on this. What I do is I put everything on a stick drive. I went out and I got a little stick drive like a Samsung, and I made very detailed instructions on where the stuff is, what my keys are, pasted the passwords, everything. And I pull it out of the computer as soon as I'm done with it, and I stick it in my little, I have a little safe in my, my room. But you could put it somewhere safe. But what you need to do is you're going to have to designate somebody else. And you're going to have to show them, sit down with them, somebody you trust wholeheartedly, whether it be your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter, whoever, your significant other, whatever. You got to show them. Something happens to me. Here's where all my cryptocurrency money is, and here's what you need to do. At least at that point, they can get help from somebody else maybe that knows how to do it, that you know. Anyone buy into Pantos but through Bitpanda? Looking forward to seeing the development of the taste of arbitrage. No, I didn't get in that one. Yep, super big for LTC. Do you think that Litecoin is going to have a big run up? What are your predictions, guys, on Litecoin? Do you think it's going to? Do you think Litecoin is going to have a nice run this year, or do you think it's not worth keeping? What's your feels on Litecoin? Yeah, Griff, I can't believe summer from December Monex. Wow, I don't know what's worse, an exit or having the website still up doing nothing. Yeah, I mean, the websites are doing nothing. It's pathetic. Yes, I think Litecoin will go back to, yes, all top three. I mean, I have all top three. Charlie Lee is waiting to get a bank license anytime soon. Didn't he say in an article he's thinking of leaving Litecoin or something? He said the reason Bitcoin was the anonymousness of it. Yeah, he did sell all his Litecoin. He sold at a high though. He sold it at a high, decentralized, right? I thought I read an article on that. Guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream in about 6 minutes. So I just want to enjoy the rest of the night. I worked all week. I worked my fingers to the bone. And I'm probably going to throw out, I have another video uploaded. It's on a building I did. It was from the other day when Bitcoin was fluctuating down a little bit. So in there, if I do say Bitcoin was down a little bit, just ignore it. But Litecoin will hit 375. It will go back up. I hope it does. I mean, I like Litecoin. I think Litecoin is a good coin, but Litecoin does not grow because banks stopping it. That is why he will get one. I'm just really excited for the markets just in whole. I think the bull sentiment right now is nice. You know, you see a little bit of pullback, not crazy, but I'll tell you, like a month ago, a month and a half ago, it was so hard to look at your portfolio and hold and hold. It was like, oh God, I couldn't stop looking at my phone. It's crazy when it's a bear market. I seen a guy stamping his seed keys into a block of metal to save his Bitcoin in case of a fire. It was on YouTube a long time ago. Holy moly. Could you imagine that? Every morning I check the market cap and the stock market with my coffee. Yeah, I mean, it's so fun and interesting to do. Every morning I do the same thing. The Abra app is basically formed a partnership with Litecoin and eventually wants to only use it to purchase the smaller altcoins on that app. I'm going to check that app out. Abra app. But I will tell you, I feel bad for the people who don't understand the cryptocurrency world we're in. I really do feel that they just don't understand the way we're moving and where we're moving to. They don't have the foresight. It's sad. You know, and then when you try to talk to certain people, they don't even want to understand, you know, what it really is and how it can change the way we do things. They're basically sheep. People are sheep. You know, they're zombies. They go about their jobs and they come home and they watch their shows and they do what they do. We have the edge. I really, really do believe this. And I couldn't spend it with more nicer subscribers or people. I couldn't pick better people. And we're all learning. You know, we're still all learning. I learn new things every single day in this space. This space changes so quickly. When the big banks get into crypto, we will see more adoption. We're still early to this party. I agree. I think we're in like the second inning of a baseball game. People like to say, "Oh, we're going a little fast now." You're a class act. Thank you, Apex. I appreciate that. Bitcoin machines are being put in places all around the world, right up under their noses. It's true, but they don't see it, App. They will see it. They'll get it at some point. How about they named a stadium, and I think it was a stadium, Bitcoin Stadium. They're going to know what's going on. I'll be honest with you, Keeper. I wish the market went back down and stayed low for this year so we can buy cheap. Because institutional money is coming later this year. Yeah, it definitely is coming. Problem is, we had a real good opportunity to buy low. I mean, I did buy a bunch more low. I bought as much as I could afford. But you still can buy dollar cost average. Whatever you could afford, pick as much up as you can. You get all different price points. It's dollar cost averaging. You can't get hurt if you do it that way. We all share a common bond in crypto. We do. We're a family, guys. We are a family. We are a crypto family. Hey, Jamal Bryant, how are you? We're going to be rich. We're going to be rich. And that was the whole reason why I'm sure we all got into lending and staking, because we saw an opportunity to possibly become rich. Invest little, win big. So if it didn't work out, it's just another avenue investment we tried. But the sites are still there. You never know. Keep the faith, guys. There's a lot of good altcoins out there you can make some money back with. There's a lot of good programs that you just got to be careful with. You can make some money back. I think you have a good point at Waba. Yes, Waba, she does. He does. Nelb gives you 10% for staking. That's not bad at all. NELB. Dollar cost average is the way to go. Cannot stress it enough. I agree with you. I come from financial planning years ago, and dollar cost averaging is the best way to accumulate wealth. But you got to do it on a consistent basis. If you find out your what you could afford, and that's what you do. If you could afford to do $100 extra a month, or 200 or whatever it is, do it every single month or every single week. Break it up. We should all have at least 1 BTC, 10 Ethereum, and 10 Litecoin as a long hold. Use the alts to make money in between. That's a good strategy. Diversification is a very big thing. You must diversify. You can't keep all your eggs in one basket. While a couple things are doing well, one thing may not be, but the gain, you're picking up the slack. It is a good strategy, Jenny. And people don't know about cryptocurrency, and say you're at a barbecue with your family over the summer or whatever. Educate them. Say, listen, just go get a Coinbase account. Throw in $200-300. Buy the top 3 or 4 coins. See how your money grows. When they start seeing that it's that easy, and you can buy fractionalized amounts. See, people don't realize that you could buy Bitcoin in fractionalized amounts. Just because Bitcoin's $9,700, you can buy $100 worth. I don't think certain people understand this. We all understand it. But your Uncle Joe or your Aunt Tilly doesn't understand it. Remember when Daffy Duck found all that treasure with Bugs Bunny? That's us. Do you think it's better to put a $500 a month or wait for the markets to go down and then put... Well, here's the thing, Ed. We're just talking about dollar cost averaging. You can't time the market. It's very hard to time any market. The stock market, the Bitcoin markets. If you're going to invest $500 a month, you got to invest it when it's whatever it is. If it's $9,700, $8,700, $12,000, you're going to find an average. An average will find itself. So I would just pick a number that you're comfortable investing every single month. or every single week, maybe divide the 500 in a weekly basis and just buy every week. So if you got 500, invest $1.25 a week and buy those, whatever the price is on Friday, just buy it. Don't worry about the price so much. It will average itself out. Dollar cost average. Yeah, and if there is a dip, then you buy the dip. Good, bro. I feel good about our time. We're going to come right now. We're bonding, getting closer, plus making great decisions for our children's future. Yep. Don't worry about the dip that much. Keep putting in what you can afford. I agree, Hobby. It's hard enough to time the P3T game. Never a bad time to buy crypto. Keep buying and hold. Same for gold and silver. Yeah, I have silver. Not so much gold, but I do have silver. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I gave you guys an hour and a half. I really enjoyed this. I really, really want to stay on all night, but I want to definitely relax. It's been great talking to you about all the different altcoins. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Jenny, Sajak, Hobby, Appmaster, Titanium, Jamal, Jenny, Crypto Griff. Really good to see you. Edward loves crypto. You guys are awesome. Waba, thanks for coming by. It's really good to see you, Waba. Baby Baller, Gems. Guys, go check out Gems. She's got a great channel. You all know that already. Just stay smart, and I will catch you on the next one. You know, scared money don't make money. Have a great weekend, and enjoy your Friday night with your significant other. Scared money don't make money, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.